G'day folks, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. VYC men, VYC.
Been an ordeal.
Well, people don't know what's going on. I don't know when the camera's on and off at the moment. There's been a little bit of
tomfoolery,
mischievous actions going on around the Big V studios. Wow.
Yeah.
VYC men and VYC women. Look,
what an outstanding success the whole year.
There are people out in the world. It's not just basketball. It's all sports. It's society. It's politics. It's school councils. It's whatever.
Yep.
Governments and councils and all that sort of stuff. There's people out there.
And councils.
Did I say councils 3 times?
No, twice.
Oh, twice.
I went third.
Okay. There's people out there that throw stones. You know.
Oh, they do.
You know, and enjoy that. If that's what you want to get out of life, have fun doing that. Good luck to you. Pick up a rock, throw it on yourself. VYC men and women. What a season. It has been
incredible.
Fantastic. I said this last week.
Not a knock on it.
Mate, to all those people that wanted to profess their wisdom at the start of the season without seeing 1 minute of play, 1 minute, I can now say after the season...
You were wrong.
Well, no, it's only my opinion. Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
I've got, I know, I'm just telling you mine.
Yeah, my opinion was, whether they believe they're right or wrong, I don't care. My opinion, it was fantastic.
Oh, it was sensational.
Loved it.
Basketball spoke for itself.
Loved it.
I was lucky enough to see a lot of VYC games during the year,
Yep.
and the standard of basketball
Terrific.
was just incredible. Like,
Yep.
seriously, it was awesome to watch. The athlete on both genders, just incredible.
I went out to Dandenong on Sunday afternoon.
Same, saw you there.
Oh, thanks for
did
coming
I.
up saying hello. Do you not want to come and say
You
good
were broadcasting on Smash FM, and we didn't want to interrupt such an important gig for you.
You
We
could
would
have
never do that.
You could have taken over for You could have come and...
You were fine.
Oh, I think you had.
By the way, there's no more paper on the show. We've gone with... What are these
High
things
tech.
called? What are they called?
I don't know what they're called. What are they called?
A tablet.
But they're not though. But no,
And it's a laptop.
Check this out, guys.
Do we have to do this again?
A flip.
The youth kids are like,
It's a convertible.
Oh, right. Is this what all the youthies have? Do they have all this stuff, do they?
We gave them out to all the VYC kids.
Do youthies still use...
If you haven't got yours, email media@bigv.com.au for your free laptop.
Damn you.
Who? Free laptops? Where?
We gave all these to the VYC kids at the start of the season.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, do the youthies still use like pen and paper? Do they still have to get a pen licence
No.
at school? Or?
No, they don't.
Do you know I was the last kid in grade 3 to get my pen license?
Oh, surprising. Grade 3.
It's International Day of Left Hand.
Grade 3. Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
The worst
See?
part... What?
Lefties. You know.
Strong arm in your left.
That story that you just said... Now, listen, the story that you just said about getting his pen licence in grade 3 last kid, he's right.
It is. It's absolutely right.
The fact that he was 17 at the time.
Yeah, it was in year 11.
Well, let's get into it.
VYC women down at Dandenong. What a crowd.
Can I walked in dead on chip off time because we just come across from the Waverley Crow Bay State Champ game, and I walked into that crowd, and it's such a big stadium at Dandenong, and to see that whole side full, I got goosebumps walking.
Bigger than some of the WNBL games down there. It was
A lot
massive.
bigger than some of the WNBL
Massive.
games. The official crowd from Dandenong there was about 1,200 people in the crowd. What I really liked, Sandringham during the week, if you called into the Sandy office, you got given a free orange t-shirt. All their spectators sat the same. It was like a college atmosphere.
Yeah, it was
it was
good.
just incredible.
We're all
It was a very smart marketing ploy.
That was awesome.
They
What a great
probably didn't pick up on the same bloke that went back there 400 times and was selling them at the market on Sunday.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah, didn't you get yours at the stall out the
Yeah,
front?
that's right. Caribbean Gardens Sunday morning special. It was a very, very smart move, and the end result: Sandringham 64 defeated Dandenong 59.
What a game though.
Well done, Sabres, because look, they were down by about 10 or 11 at one stage, and there was probably 5 or 6 times that come back, go back, come back, go back out.
Yeah.
Their last quarter, I said on the broadcast to all those people that were listening to Smash FM on Sunday evening. I said on the broadcast, Sandringham. What was the score at 3/4 time? Well, they went 19-10 in the last quarter. Okay.
Yep.
So they were down by 4 going into the last quarter. I said, Sandringham, if there are any chance here, they've got to put their best 5 players on the court. The 5 players that have done the job so many times this season, they've got to get them on the court.
You're talking Jess Kera, Alana Gadsby, Shannon Perrott.
Yep.
You're talking Monique Life.
Yep.
And
I said Cliplock should have a fantastic
yeah, she was
game.
good. Yeah.
You know what they did? They got them on the court together.
Yeah.
And they balled out.
And they absolutely got the job
They
done.
were just incredible.
They
hit
so
massive shots.
yeah.
Massive shots.
Got the job done. There's a big question out of this game. I know,
Massive.
we'll mention in a moment. Let's just quickly say Shannon Perrott was the game MVP, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists,
10
2
rebounds.
blocks.
She's about this big.
Point
10
guard,
rebounds.
ball
Unbelievable.
carrier, not one turnover, and she probably had the ball in her hand more than any other player on the court in that game. Any other player.
Level-headed.
Had a fantastic game.
Played like a vet.
Monique Leith, 10 points was very good. Jessie Kera, 13 and 8. I don't know how Dandenong didn't pick up the fact that she kept turning back to her left from inside.
Yeah, I know.
Did very good.
She
Sandringham
pivoted well.
was very well coached.
Yes.
Very well coached.
I agree.
Sandringham.
Yeah,
I
Paul
agree.
Graham has done a fantastic job with that bunch of
Phenomenal
girls.
job.
Alana Gadsby, in the first half, had a
Couldn't
stinker.
take the track.
She was hard.
Had a stinker. 0 points at half time. She's one of the best players in the competition. I think she'll go close to MVP. Came out and dropped 2 massive threes
Bombs.
in the second half.
Yeah.
Her work defensively in the second half
Tireless.
was exceptional.
Yeah, I agree.
Exceptional. You know what? I think she almost said, the points ain't going to drop for me tonight. I'm going to go and do other things for my team. And that's exactly what
right.
she did.
As a true champion player does.
Yeah, that's
Quickly
right.
for Dandenong, Bridget Deary 15 and 8, Georgie Lovelace 10 points. Geraldine McCorkle played 23 minutes, 12 points and 11 rebounds.
3 blocks.
3 blocks. I reckon she sat out the last 8 minutes
She
of the
did.
game.
Possibly more.
Yeah, since the game, I've had, seriously, because there was such a big crowd, quite a few people say, oh, was Geraldine injured?
Not injured. I
was she
confirmed with
in
her
foul
after the
trouble?
game, by the way. I had a chat with her after the game.
Yeah,
Not
was she
injured.
in foul trouble?
No,
Because
she wasn't.
I-
She had 2 fouls.
Dandenong really struggled to score, and Sandringham are a hot streak. That pretty much, if there was a few minutes where
Yeah.
every time they took it up and scored, you just think if Geraldine was on, maybe she would have been that player that could have got that extra 4 or 6 points that was needed to get them over the line. And that's taking
Presence.
nothing. Yeah, taking nothing away from
Yeah.
Sandringham. They deserved the win, but it was a surprise to me.
Dandenong shot at 25% in the last quarter. Sandringham shot at 43%. The other thing that Geraldine McCorkle does, because you're talking, what'd you say, 3 blocks?
Yep.
She's a presence
Yep.
inside the paint. You have to adjust your shot. You have to adjust your path to the basket.
And that's the thing, like if Sandringham are a great shooting team, and they have been really all season, and they're starting to feel it in the second half. Perhaps the perimeter defence would have been able to go a bit closer, get a hand up,
With
if
her.
they knew McCorkle was behind him to help out.
I've got to be.
And Sandringham just went bang, bang, bang.
I've got to be honest, and there's reasons, there's matchups, there's all
Well,
those
that's
sorts of
right. We're
things
not-
that happen.
Yeah,
but
it's easy for us to say now.
I was very surprised that she sat out the last 8 minutes of that
I think
game.
I was about halfway through the fourth, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
where's Jerry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very surprised. I thought she
A
must
few
have
people
been
near me were shouting out, "Sub green."
McCorkle.
Yeah. Congratulations to Sandringham. Terrific season.
Sensational
Well done to
season.
Dandenong as well. Dandenong had a great season as well.
Yeah.
And you know what? Well done to Dandenong on the job that they did hosting the grand final.
Yeah, it was
they
very
played
good.
it after their 2 Siebel games.
Yeah.
They made their big VVYC game the feature of the afternoon. And what an outstanding event for basketball.
I enjoyed every minute of it. Champions, very, very first VYC champions. And here's a message for you, Sandringham, and we're about to talk about Kilsyth. You can now officially say that you are the best 23 and under team in the state of Victoria,
Yeah.
bar
That's
none.
right.
Number
Which
one.
I think it makes it way more special.
It does, yeah. Well done. Hey, what do I do? Oh,
So
yeah.
you just got to press the
Yeah,
tab.
no.
There you go. Just wipe down.
Is that the game?
Down. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
There. Hey.
This is fun. I'm enjoying this today. This is good.
Yeah.
Can I take this home?
No, you
it's
can't.
not.
Okay, all right, no worries.
Go to someone from VYC. They've all got.
Oh, they've all got VYC men, Kilsyth 86 defeated Diamond Valley 72. Well done, Cobras.
Ugh.
Man, I'll tell you what we said last week, Diamond Valley at home, if in doubt, go the home team. They're playing well, but don't be surprised. Kilsyth are just this unbelievable united team. They've won 3 games in the finals
They're
on the road.
They beat Knox at Knox.
Belter. Great.
Yeah.
They are low on power. Do
Oh, here you
I
go.
plug that in?
Yeah, just plug that in there.
Does that work?
Yep, that'll
Yeah,
do it.
well done.
So
They beat Knox
just
at Knox,
Good to see.
Waverley at Waverley, and Diamond Valley at Diamond Valley. To me,
Scalps.
wow.
The
Absolute
three best
well-deserved
teams
champions.
apart. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. On the road, incredible. Great job, Kilsyth. Thoroughly deserved.
Guys,
Well done.
guys.
Take us through it.
No, I'm just gonna say, Kyle Adnam.
You look. Can we just put this out there? Can we just? Didn't you know that?
No,
Can we
I didn't
just,
realise it was that much.
can we just put this
Yeah.
out there? Kyle Adnam's #1 fan, bar none. No. Because I've heard this guy talk about Kyle Adnam
Yeah.
every week, non-stop since round 1.
Mhm.
This guy right here.
Yeah, and I think the first
Rating.
that we saw him was
Yeah.
when they played Sherbrooke in a practice game at Kilsyth.
Freak.
even then we're like, wow.
Who's this little blonde-haired kid?
Yeah,
He's an animal. He's a freak.
Well, take us through what
Well, he does. I can tell you that he's going to have 37 points, and everyone will be like, wow, it's amazing. He had 8 rebounds. Forget the box score.
Yep.
He's a leader. He is the best point guard leader in the competition. If you're at that age, I think he just might have ticked over 20 years old. Mature beyond his years. He's never flustered. No matter what the opposition do to get into his head or physically, or he just responds.
Yep.
His teammates, he leads and his teammates just follow.
Yes,
and
spot on.
he's just a fantastic young man, great player. And
What's the next step for him? Because look, we'd love to see him back playing for Kilsyth and VYC men next season, but something tells me...
I think you'll see him playing NBL, mate.
Really?
You won't be far away. Yeah, look, it's going to be a couple of years. He's only a small frame kid, and he knows that, and he's got to, build some weight and get some strength.
But he's legit.
He's
No,
legit. He's going to play NBL.
He's the best passer I've seen at that age.
Yeah.
By far.
Kilsyth won the rebounds 50 to 36, 28 of 38 from the foul line, so they certainly got to the charity stripe a fair bit. Shot at 40%. Diamond Valley shot at 36%. Diamond Valley have had, especially second half of the year, great year. They had some hiccups early.
Yeah, and look what they've done. They've got a whole new bunch of players that have come in this year as well. So,
When you lose Greg Page, Matt
That's right,
Reynolds,
yeah.
and Chris Blickers, an MVP, a perennial All-Star, and someone's playing Siebel now,
Yeah, absolutely.
unbelievable.
That's right, and they took a while to mould, but they're set up, I think, for the next few years as well. So
They're looking good.
I think this Diamond Valley Kilsyth rivalry has probably just started, and I think it's going to be so exciting to watch over the next few seasons.
The disappointing thing for the Eagles is they've now lost the last 2 grand finals on their home court, and that's disappointing.
Yeah.
But don't lose sight of, and I know that Trevor Lee will not lose sight of this for one
He'll be
moment.
very proud of his kids.
He won't lose sight of the fact that his job at Diamond Valley last year, this year, and the years before is to develop
That's right.
future senior basketballers,
And
and
he
he does it in spades.
And that's the thing as well. Like, we all think it's fantastic, these big grand finals and stuff like that, but it is a competition to develop your players coming through. And I think both Kilsyth and Diamond Valley are in very good hands going forward with the players that they've got coming through their system.
Kyle Adnam, 37 points, 8 rebounds, 3 triples, 14 of 18 from the foul line. Corey Jeff's got 19 and 10. Kieran Murphy, 10 and 11. Big O'Brien, 11 and 14. What did Jacko do? Oh, no, Jacko was good as well. Fantastic team. Diamond Valley, Jackson had 23 and 5. Nicholas Dean, 21 and 7 were the major contributors there.
Well done, Kilsyth.
Well done.
Yeah, you are the state champions with under 23s. Yeah, well deserved.
Yep.
I always sort of watched them all through the year, and you've had different teams go through sort of waves of form. Like Waverley were unbelievable early on. Diamond Valley second half. Dandenong have been pretty consistent. Knox when they have a full list in. But Kilsyth were always just there, and they
got the job done when it mattered.
Here they are.
I reckon 6 months ago with VYC, we had a fair bit of anticipation.
Yep.
I reckon 6 months out from the start of season number 2, we have a lot of excitement. I just cannot wait for this competition, men and women, next season. I think we're going to see some fantastic basketball again.
Absolutely.
Watching these
Well
kids
done.
come through.
Yep.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Diamond Valley. See, I get confused because I'm going to do this. Congratulations, Kilsyth, and congratulations, Sandringham, the 2 away teams winning the respective VYC grand finals. Massive, massive crowds. Congratulations to them. Enjoy the off season. Don't forget, for all of our youthies, don't go to the amount of calls I've had. Don't go. I'm sorry, I've let everyone.
It's you. Yeah.
Don't go to Sticky Tickets. Go to Sticky Tickets.
.com.au/Big V. Get your tickets to the awards night. It's going to be a
Big night.
Do people literally believe everything we say? They do they?
Everything.
September 21, looking forward to it. Should be a very good night. And there's going to be some big awards from these 2 competitions, by the way.
Yeah, it's the All-Star Awards, the MVP, statistical
All-Star
category.
5. How are we going to pick, especially
Tell me about that.
VYC?
Thankfully, that's the coaches and captains' responsibility to vote on
Who's
that.
your MVP tip for VYC, man?
Oh, you got to look at Kyle Adnam, you got to look at Decker and you got to look at Ben Waldron.
Oh, Ben Waldron out there too. Who's your tip?
Those 3. It's got to be one of those 3. What about you? It's got.
I like Ben Waldron for what he's done in a team not quite as good as still very good team, but not quite as good as the other. He has been, and he's starred against the best teams of the competition as well.
You know what I reckon.
Anyway, I think it's going to be out of those three. I think you're right. Hey, enjoy the off season. See you at the awards night. Congratulations again to Kilsyth and Sandringham. Next time all of our youthies will see us will be silly season. We'll come back and we'll talk things up before Christmas. Thanks for joining us on Big VTV.